central square. Some of us have climbed up into trees, others hide behind benches and telegraph poles. When Petya, the deaf boy in the front row, sneezes, the sergeant puppet collapses shrieking. He stands up again, snorts, shakes his fist at the laughing audience. The army jeep swerves into the square, disgorging its own sergeant. "Disperse immediately!" "Disperse immediately," the puppet mimics in a wooden falsetto. Everyone freezes except Petya, who keeps giggling. Someone claps a hand over his mouth. The sergeant turns toward the boy, raising his finger. "You!" "You!" The puppet raises a finger. Sonya watches her puppet. The puppet watches the sergeant. The sergeant watches Sonya and Alfonso. But the rest of us watch Petya lean back, gather all the spit in his rod, and launch it at the sergeant. The sound we do not hear lifts the gulls of the water. A soldier's march. Alfonso covers the boy's face with a newspaper. 14 people, most of us strangers, watch Sonya kneel by Petya, shot in the middle of the street. She picks up his spectacles, shining like 2 coins, balances them on his nose. Observe this moment, how it convulses. Snow falls, and the dogs run into the streets like medics. 14 of us watch. Sonya kisses his forehead. Her shot a hole torn in the sky. It shimmers the park benches' porch lights. We see in Sonya's open mouth the nakedness of a whole nation. She stretches out beside the little snowman napping in the middle of the street. As picking up its belly, the country runs. Alfonso in snow. "You're alive," I whispered to myself. Therefore something in you listens. Something runs down the street, falls, fails to get up. I run, etc., with my legs and my hands behind my pregnant wife, etc. Down Vasinka Street I run. It only takes a few minutes, etc., to make a man. Daphnis, an insurgency, begins. Our country woke up next morning and refused to hear soldiers. In the name of Petya, we refused. At 6 a.m., when soldiers compliment girls in the alley, the girls slide by, pointing to their ears. At 8, the bakery door is shut in Soldier Ivanov's face, though he is the best customer. At 10, Momma Galya shouts, "No one hears you," on the gates of the soldiers' barracks. By 11 a.m., arrests begin. Our hearing does not weaken, but something silent in us strengthens. After curfew, families of the arrested hung homemade puppets out of their windows. The streets empty, but for the squeaks of strings and the tap-tap against the buildings of wooden fists and feet. In the ears of the town, snow falls. Alfonso stands answerable. My people, you are really something.